Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, our expert, and today we have an update maintenance notice, baby. And as you can clearly see on the screen, if I want to scroll down to give you out a full picture, we got LR Roxy and we have the new Red Valenti. I'm low-key hyped, okay? And the reason being is because LR Roxy has been in the freaking game for like 4 weeks now. So we've known she was gonna come for a hot minute. On top of that, we are really banking on this woman saving the fucking catastrophes, because holy shit, they're bad. So I hope to God she can save the catastrophes, because it's looking real scuffed right now. And Salos and Sabunak, I'm gonna be real, I'm not gonna count them as catastrophe characters, even though they work with them. They're not them. They're sacrifice units. They're completely different. And so, as it stands, the catastrophes are still in the fucking slums. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a great character. But not only we're getting LR Roxy, but we're also getting the Red Valenti. Now, I don't know what she does. I have no idea. I have no idea what either of them do. I haven't been looking at any notes or videos or anything like that. This is going to be my first impression of both the characters. But the thing about the Valenti and why I'm excited for her, even if she's ass or not, I'm probably going to pull. Mainly because she just looks cool. Like, genuinely. I haven't seen a Valenti in a hot minute. And this Valenti outfit looks cool. But more than that, if I had my game open, I could show you. But I don't, unfortunately. But Valenti has, like, some of the best cosmetics in the game. Like, if not, like, she's up there for sure. She has some really good cosmetics. And then, if you know, that one hairstyle with the pigtails that are, like, on fire, that is, like, the best hairstyle of all time in this game. Period. So when there's Roxy and Valenti, when they come out, it's up and it's stuck for cosmetics, bro. My Valenti is about to be looking dripped out with this new outfit. She's gonna have a new outfit, the flaming hair, and then probably her holy relic. I don't know, but we'll see what she does. As far as the OG Valentis and like her holy relic, it's really, because I don't remember what her holy relic does per se. Okay, I have her holy relic now. I just had to pull it up real quick on my end. But when an ally is incapacitated, your special move gauge is increased by 4. So when she kills an enemy, or when an ally kills an enemy, she gets 4 ult gauge. So yeah, she has like the ult rush thing going on with her holy relic, to where if you kill somebody, you can ult rush with her over and over and over and over again. But you know, have to be a lot of enemies to do that. And that's really her holy relic. That's pretty much it. So her holy relic isn't that crazy, especially for like PvP, but maybe she'll be decent. We'll see. Regardless though, let me stop the gapping. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to get into exactly what's happening with this update, because I am very curious on what we're going to be getting here for this part 2 of the Salos. So let's go ahead and get going, right? Starting with new heroes. Yeah, bro, that outfit is tough. That outfit is tough. Like, bro, Valenti probably has the best drip out of the catastrophes. I'm going to be so real. Like, she is drippy. I'm not going to lie. Now, that outfit is tough. I can already see the vision. I know exactly what I'm putting on her. Nah. Tough as fuck. I love that character design. No cap. Valenti is cold. Okay. So she's red, mad inventor, research Valenti. You're going to get green Sigurd, who is a good human subslot. Blue Easton, who is the better human subslot than Sigurd. So Sigurd is fucking pointless if you get Easton, which is a W pick to put on his banner. And Percival. Now, unfortunately, I thought they were going to put Red Mono in his banner, but I guess it's too early. She did just come out like a few months ago. So they're not going to do her rerun. But that would have been perfect if they did, because Red Mono is probably going to be on the team for the best team for catastrophes. But unfortunately, that's not the case. But we got what we got, and it's not horrible. It's just like, whatever. So maybe she's on the banner. Maybe she is. Let's look at the details. Let's see it. Maybe she is on the banner itself. But we can also see what this character does. I haven't seen her ultimate in so long. Do we want to play it? Nah. We'll see it when we see it. Art looks cold, obviously, because it's Valenti. She always aura farming for real. And now we get to the passive. Wait. What? Wait. Okay, I didn't read anything yet, but like, I can already tell that I'm gonna hate it here. Why the fuck is she a subslot character? Oh my god. Why? She might be the best subslot of all time, but brother, there is so many subslot catastrophes. Easton is the subslot for catastrophe. What? Okay, maybe she's better than Easton, even though it's gonna be really hard to top that. But we'll see. I haven't read anything. I'm seeing on screen now, but now I'm gonna actually read what the hell's happening. Okay. Increases applicable allies' basic stats by 4% and max HP by 7% for each of the participating in battle. That's kind of nuts. The max HP increase is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. max HP of 20%, bro, when most characters in geared have 300k HP, like on the low end, without like all the outside buffs and influences. So by default, you're gonna get an extra 60,000 HP just for running her on the team, and then your basic stats is increased by 12%. So that's another 12% of HP. Holy shit! So technically, she's giving 34% HP, because I don't know why it's worded like that, but basic stats and max HP is the same thing. I'm sure it is, right? So not only is she giving 20% basic or max HP, but she's also giving 12% basic stats, which is technically 12% max HP. So she's giving 32% max HP, and roughly speaking, most characters are around 300,000 HP with HP defense, you know, that ballpark. So she's giving almost 100,000 HP extra to this team. Holy shit. Now, granted, power creep is a thing, and the ceiling is definitely there. And, you know, Escanor, Merlin, Salo, Sabunak, they all hit for millions of damage on a single target. So is that going to be enough to save a character from death? I'm going to go ahead and say yes, because LR Lilia exists. So that is a crazy passive. Hold on. Wait, that is stupid. Okay, hold on. What else we got here? When an applicable ally uses a skill, their attack and pierce rate is increased by 30%. Yeah, it's GG's. Wait. Oh my god, wait. The catastrophe is finally going to be in meta. So, off of the first bit of information, LR Lilia is going to be amazing with this character. Because damage cap with all that HP, it's going to be a bitch. It's going to be a bitch. Wow. Okay. And then on top of that, when they use a skill, they get attack and pierce rate increased by 30%. You already know who that's catered to. Roxy. LR Roxy's about to be stupid. But also, she works on sacrifice and catastrophes. So, running Valenti, Salos, and Sabunak? Oh my fucking god. You're gonna be hitting so hard with Salos and Sab. You're gonna be hitting so hard. Now with Valenti, of course, she's not gonna be doing that much because she's a sub-slot character as well as a day one unit, damn near. Her stats are terrible. So until I see something about buffed stats, I have no faith in whatever cards she's using, but she's a sub-slot character, so it doesn't matter what her cards are. But going in the first two spots, yeah, she's cracked. If one applicable ally uses 2 or more AoEs in one turn, so Sabunak, Salos can potentially use 2 AoEs, and then catastrophes with 2 AoEs that are like decent. Green Shin, I guess, but you're never gonna run him in PvP. That's really it. No other. I think the OG Lilia have, like, but who cares? So the only character that relates to consistently would be Sabunak. But you know, every character pretty much has an AoE, so there's always a chance you can get 2 AoEs in a turn. If you want to use it though, that's a bit of a stretch. But if they use 2 AoEs, they gain immunity core for 1 turn, which gives them 20% damage or defense related stats and debuff of. Oh my fucking god. Wait! This character's crazy. So now, Sabunak has debuff immunity. Period, point blank. Because let's just call it spade a spade. The best team in the game right now is Salos, Sabunak, Hell, and Camilla. You put her in the backline instead of Camilla, it's GG's. You're going to have a fuck ton of HP, you're going to have a decent amount of attack stats, or a basic attack, and you're going to have debuff immunity on Sabunak at all times. And defense rated stats. So it's already bad enough you almost patience Sabunak once her passive is procced, or Salos' passive is procced. But now, yo, it's GG's, bro. It's up in this stuff, my nigga. What? Yo, this is crazy. Increases applicable allies damage dealt by 10% for each debuff on enemies. So that's pretty much lackluster bullshit nothingness because of the fact of Valenti being, or the meta being Salos and Sabunak. So you're gonna run into mirror matches more than anything else. So they're probably going to also have Valentina backline, which means they're also going to not have debuffs on their characters, which means you're also not going to get that many stats from this. But 10% damage dealt for every one, that's still a W nonetheless. And then last but not least, when a catastrophe ally takes fatal damage, so when they die, they recover HP equal to 50% of their max HP limit. Holy shit. Wait, so is that 1 time per battle or 1 time per character? Oh my god, it's over. Wait. Oh, it's stuck. So, and this is not even me reading LR Roxy, bro. LR Roxy is gonna be crazy. There's no shot. Because this Valenti is actually cracked. And I'm not even trying to hype this because I don't care about the character that much. She's the coolest character cosmetically, but like, nah, this passive is nuts. For catastrophes and sacrifice. I can see it now. Salos, Sabunok, LR Lilium, low key. Salos, Sabunok, LR Roxy, potentially. I don't know what she does yet. Salos, Sabunok, freaking, like, Green Shin if you want to get real risky. Bro, it's so cooked. It's so cooked. Okay. Overall, the passive is crazy. I don't care about the skills that much because she's a subflick character, but she has a Pierce AoE, and she has a Flood Infect AoE as well. Oh, she's double AoE. That's cool. She might be a contender for, like, gold farming. But no, she had double AoE. Okay, cool. Maybe they're fast and maybe she can compete in PvE, actually. But no, that's cool. Okay, cool. And then her passive's the same. Her ultimate's the same. Nothing's crazy there. And then when it comes to the banner itself, is it a good banner or is it shite? Oh my god, the new Liz is on the banner. Oh my god, this banner's a must pull. Nah, bro. Yo, not only is this banner really small. Is this a 242 banner? No, it's a 600 banner with, like, no characters. Is this the smallest banner of all time? There's no characters on the banner. Not to mention the new Liz. Oh, I'm summoning 100%. I am 1000% summoning, actually. I'm doing a rotation. I'm pulling Liz, hopefully. But no, this Valenti's crazy. She's worth the diamonds. And the banner itself is not horrible. Varghese, I'm not duped up. Sigurd needs dupes. Engelhart needs dupes. Easton needs dupes. Light Percival needs dupes. Shin, maybe. Roxy, maybe. Definitely don't need Fraudulent or King. And Engelhart, maybe. But no, this banner is a must pull. For me. Personally, must pull. This character is crazy. And I am a fan of Valenti. So, yeah, it's so cooked. I don't know why they showed fucking Light Percival like we care about this character when new Liz is on this banner. But hey, it is what it is. So, yeah, this character is insane. Let's keep going, though. What about Roxy, bro? What are we looking at here? She looks so fucking sick. And so hot, let's be real. She's gonna be crazy. And we all get her day one. Who would have thought? So, let's see what she does here. She has the same skill. She has, you know, nothing changed. Nothing gave her debuffs or anything like that. But let's see what she does now. So, originally, it was pretty straightforward. She gets basic stats based off of how many humans are on her team. And then after the fact, if she crits, she does extra damage equal to 300% of her initial attack. That was the basic stuff. So, what did they add? I'm only going to read the red stuff. So that's all that matters. So now she applicable stats of 5% for sacrificing catastrophes and humans. So that's cool. She still works on humans like she always does. Thank God. So she is flexible still, as she always is. Her glory. And now she has a whole new fucking passive for 4 new sections. Okay. Gains lunacy for 2 turns at the start of battle. Lunacy is crit damage plus 200% when you skill. The hero can. What? Oh hell no! This character's crazy. I'm lying. I'm hyping the fuck out of that because genuinely speaking, I haven't seen anything crazy yet. Because LR or Roxy before LR hits for patience, right? So 200% crit damage is not gonna change the fact that she still hits for patience. It's just not. So we'll keep going and see what's going on here. But she's the only one that can be inflicted with lunacy, so that's cool. So that's her own special little thing. Increases attack by 100% when using a skill. Further increases damage dealt by 100% against enemies with lower attack than the hero. Yo! This character's insane! Still gonna hit for like patience though. Cause let's be real, 100% of patience is still patience. So like, the damage dealt increase to 100% is pretty good though. But again, she's not hitting that hard initially before LR. So like, the damage you're gonna see is like 100% of 20. So she went from 20 to 200, I guess. Still not crazy. I need to see base stats because our stats are shit. The base stats will matter a lot. They will matter a lot. And then continuing, decreases all the enemy's defense with their stats by 30%. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, it all rounds up now. Because now that we're lowering defense related stats, that makes her damage a little bit more higher. Her damage threshold should be in the thousands, and then it's going to go up from there. Okay. And inflicts corrosion damage equal to 15% of remaining HP for 2 turns when the hero dies. Never mind. Never fucking mind. Never mind. That passive is ass. She needs to die to inflict defense reduction? Nah, bro. It's cooked. This character is a suicide unit. What the fuck? Okay. When an applicable ally uses an attack skill, which is humans, catastrophes, and sacrifice, inflicts damage equal to... Oh my fucking god! No! They gave her passive to the whole team? Was that always a thing? No, that wasn't. It's red. Holy shit, that's crazy. Wait. They gave her passive to the whole team. So now it's not just if she crits, she gets the extra damage. If anyone on her team uses a skill, they get the extra damage. Oh no, that's crazy. Oh my god, that's nutty. No, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wow. Okay. So no, she's a suicide unit through and through. Because genuinely speaking, I don't think she's going to be doing that much damage, even though she's getting 200%, 100%, 100%. I don't think she's going to be doing that much damage. But that suicide unit is going to be insane. Okay, that's crazy. They increased her flood damage to 220. That's good. And then now at rank 2, she removes a buff, or removes buffs at rank 2 and 3 on that single target. Okay, that's cool, I guess. What characters have buffs in meta, though? Like, literally nobody. Unless they're running like the Nashi backline. Or the new Valenti is giving blue buffs as a subslot. If she gives blue buffs, that's ass. So I guess they all counter each other. Okay, cool. And then her skill 2, which is the AoE, now does Cataclysm, which adds plus 50 attack. That's gotta be a typo. That's gotta be plus 50%. There's no way you're adding just a flat 50 attack. There's no fucking way they think this character's gonna be that strong. Because that's ass. But sure, whatever. And then her ultimate now increases her own crit damage by 100%. So the ultimate's gonna one-shot anybody. 300% crit damage and then 300% crit chance. No, you're fucked. This ultimate's killing the whole team. So she's probably gonna have like 500% crit damage if you build her attack crit. Nah, that's nasty. And then of course the legendary boss battle. So before I even talk about that, overall, this Roxy seems okay. She doesn't seem game-breakingly OP, but she does. So we'll see how that goes. But I genuinely don't have high hopes. I'm gonna be real. She sounds broken, but again, I don't know where her LR stats are gonna be. And 100% of 0 is still 0, bro. Like, she hits for patience in today's meta. So we'll see. We'll see. And then now we have the boss battle. The boss battle looks sick as fuck. If that was a skin that we can get for LR Roxy, I would so buy that skin. That skin is hard as hell. But unfortunately, that is not the case. But we got LR weapons here. Oh, wait. So are these new weapons completely? I thought these were like replacing the original base weapons with LR weapons. I think these are completely new weapons. Yeah, they're craftable. Okay, sure. A 10th high score for various items, obviously, because it's a final boss kind of thing. And it didn't really... Okay, there it is. The exchange shop here. If you get 100,000 points, you get all the bullshit. Nothing crazy. And then the exchange shop is pretty solid. We got these new little cube thing that give you different enhanced materials. Okay, cool. And then we have our LR weapons for Melly and Roxy. I doubt it's gonna be crazy to bring Melly back into the fold. I highly doubt it, but you know, extra damage on Melly is always fun, especially as the GOAT. Oh my god, look at that outfit. Look at this. If that was a real outfit, bro, I would buy this. This is so sick. In the underboot, bro. Oof. All right, bro. So you go to the legendary boss battle, and then once you do it enough, you do the Star Forge, in which the Star Forge, you have to get 100% to make a weapon, I guess. Okay. It is only... Okay, no, it's different difficulties, what they showed. Then you get a diamond for it, so that's cool. All right, cool. And then new bundles for the new character. And event-wise, we got the rest of the missions for the Sabonok outfit. New furniture. I want to say this is new furniture. I've never seen it before. What does it do, though? It doesn't say what the furniture does, so whatever, I guess. And then locations of where to get the materials, obviously. Just doing the event, you'll probably get all of it. And Valenti's little maid outfit is back for the event. Makes sense. They're bringing this back for the 18th time. That makes sense. And I think that's it. System updates. In possession of the legendary seal item has been increased to 300. Okay, cool. Okay. For a filler part 2 banner, this is low-key sick. Like, low-key, this is kind of a little rotation of things going on here. So overall, I am hyped as hell for the characters. I will be summoning 100% because Valenti is crazy and Liz is on this banner. I am fucking hyped. So we'll see how that goes, and then we'll play it by ear if we actually pull them free to play, or we'll actually have to put money into the banner to pull the character. But I'm just gonna summon for Valenti, obviously. If I get Valenti before Liz, then Liz is just gonna have to be an L. But if I get Liz throughout the banner, W banner. So overall, that's gonna be the video. I like what I'm seeing. Roxy, I'm gonna be real, like 200% of 0 is still 0. That's all I can say. So yeah, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully her LR stats are crazy. So peace, and have a wonderful day.